Hey everyone, if you guys have seen my previous video, the one with using the LG V60 1 week later or things to note, I mentioned in that video that there weren't too many accessories available for the LG V60, particularly like, cases made especially for the V60 and skins like D brand, probably your biggest skin maker manufacturer, Skin It, and Slick Wraps. All the big three that I usually go to did not have any skins for it. I probably even checked like a Skin Girl or something like that. They didn't have any, but I did find skins actually, and it was through Amazon that I found the skins for the V60. And it's from this company right here, Decalrus, or probably they want you to pronounce this Decalrus. And they don't have an Amazon Prime like shipping, free shipping. You have to pay like $4 or $3, something like that, for shipping. $4.95, $3.95, and the normal prices of their cases or their skins are $3.95 for their regular skins, like your regular colors: blue, black, white, gray, and some of the metallic colors. If you want they have a bunch of skins for the V60 that I saw on Amazon, and if you want, they have like, what do you call it, pattern colors or something different. Different patterned or designs. Those are the unique designed ones. They cost a little bit more. Like, so the regular skins are $3.95, and the ones with the more like a unique design, like the one that I'm going to show you here, costs $5.95. And remember, that does not include Amazon Prime, because there is no Amazon Prime on this one, and there's no Prime delivery on it. So I thought it was in China, but it's actually here in the United States. See, 331 Kentwood, Murphy, Texas. I thought it was in China because the delivery said when I ordered it, like probably almost a week ago, it wouldn't arrive until January the 6th. Okay, today is actually, as you guys can see, January 16th. So it came in pretty early, which is good, but I think they gave it like a longer arrival time, estimated time, so that they can, they don't have to worry about being late with your delivery. And if they come in really early, it makes them look really good. Let's take a look at the skins that I ordered. So I ordered 2 skins because what I wanted to do was put one of the skins on my phone and the other one on the on this dual screen case. And if you haven't seen a lot of the other reviews on this dual screen case, it is a fingerprint magnet. This part right here, it's really nice and grippy, but it is a fingerprint magnet. This skin that I have, if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, is borrowed from my Note 9 D brand carbon fiber skin. And as you guys can see, the original cutout was only up to here and here, and I had to make them a little bit bigger, but I messed up on them. And then you can see the cutout for the fingerprint sensor, and I didn't have the carbon fiber skin for that, so I put in one of the color shift skins from I believe Slick Wraps. So here it is right here. This is the special design. I always want to see if it matches what it looks like exactly from the pictures on Amazon's website. And so here it is. It's non-glossy, so which is going to be pretty good, because it won't attract fingerprints, number one. But I thought in the pictures it had more of a 3D type look on these hexagons, and who knows, it'll still might. Now, they're made out of, I believe, vinyl. These are vinyl skins, just like on the D brand skins. So we have the 2 skins, and then we have this. It says please read before applying. Please visit Decalrus.com. So they do have one, huh? Okay, so pause that, read it for yourself. I'm going to go to Decalrus.com's website and see if they have any installation videos. Okay, we're back. So they do have a website. Okay, that's number one. So I was wrong in that. So you can go through their website, but I think most of their website, when you order a skin, it redirects you through Amazon. The other thing is they have the skins for a bunch of different devices, or brands like Apple, Samsung, LG. But on LG's part, they only have skins for, like, I think it was like the G8 and one other phone, and the V50, but not the V60. That's number one. So they didn't even show the V60. They didn't have it listed on their website. And then number two, if you go to the bottom, I'll probably show you guys the screenshot of that in this video. But it didn't even have installation for a specific phone or device. It was just one phone that they showed how to do the install, and that was with the I think an iPhone. And then they showed another installation video for a laptop, and then I think a tablet or something like that. I'm already forgetting things. My memory is not too good as it was before. That's what happens when you get old. But anyways, yeah, so they didn't really have too much info on how to install the skins for your specific phone. So it was all just generalized. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen other installation videos. Maybe not on the V60, but let's say the Note 9 on Dbrand's website. They might have one, or go to YouTube and you can watch a installation video on a Note 9 skin or something like that. It's going to be pretty similar to installing it on the V60 because of the camera, how the camera cutouts are. So for the sake of brevity, and for me, so that I don't mess up, because it's hard doing it on camera, I usually like to install my skins in the bathroom. The old school way to install skins or screen protectors was to go to the bathroom, run your shower on hot, so that the moisture in the air will prevent like lint and dust, from getting onto your device and stuff like that. And that's how I usually normally do it. But yeah, so for the sake of brevity, I'm not going to show you guys the installation. Apologize in advance if you guys would have wanted me to show you, but I just don't want to mess up. And it's like I said, it's too hard, and then this video would take too long. I did an installation video with the tempered glass screen protectors, and that was probably almost half an hour. Speaking of the tempered glass screen protector, as you can see, the installation is still pretty nice here on the main one, the phone, and also on the tempered glass here on the front with the what is it, the EVG screen protectors. The film, though, it installed really well and there were no bubbles, but now there's bubbles starting to show up, as you can see here. And I don't know if it's because when I close the case, you see it don't really close all the way with the screen protector. So sometimes if I press it, it does close, but then it sticks. This the cover and the dual screen sticks onto the main screen of your V60, and like it kind of sticks a little bit. So sometimes I have to pry it apart, and maybe that's what's causing the bubbles. I'm not sure. And the other one thing I'm worried about with installing the skin on my LG V60 is if you guys can see the cutout here on the camera or on the microphone, it's not really lined up or flush, as you guys can see. Even if I press more, it's still not like all the way lined up. The bottom is lined up. The cutouts are nicely lined up. The headphone jack is nicely lined up, as well as the microphone here next to the charging port and the speakers. The one thing I noticed too with this case on is I can't plug in half of my headphones that have the L-shaped connector. I have to switch it to a straight connector, and it has to be a thin connection. And then the speakers, for some reason, don't sound as loud with the dual screen case as it does with just the phone by itself or with the regular case. So do make a note of that. So that's what I'm worried about. See, it's already not as lined up as much with the microphone hole, and it does, like, I don't know if you guys can see, it's not like all the way like flush. It does stick out a little bit. If you guys just look at the gold aluminum frame of the V60, it kind of sticks out a little bit from the case. So that's one thing I'm worried about, if it's gonna affect how I put it into this dual screen case. With the normal case, I'm probably not going to be worried, but with the dual screen case, I kind of am. So that's my concern so far before this installation. So apologize in advance if you guys wanted to see me do the install, but there are plenty of installation videos out there. Even Decalrus, this company, has just one installation video and just one phone. So it's going to be the same for every phone. Almost the same for every phone. The only difference being where the camera cutouts are. And that's the only thing you have to worry about, is just don't completely remove the skin out yet. Just remove like the top part where the camera cutout is. Line up the camera cutout, and then you're good to go. You'll have it lined up, and then, press the edges, and then work your way through the middle and press on the the middle part of the phone or the skin, and then use a blow dryer to blow dry the edges, and you're good to go. Basically, that's how it is. So yeah, for the sake of brevity, and see how it's already taken me long enough to explain it. Imagine how long it's going to take for me to show you guys the installation. So I'm just going to go off camera, install the skins onto the dual screen case and on my phone, and then I'll show you guys the finished result, and maybe make a separate video, but put it in at the end of this video to show you guys how the final product looks. Before I start the installation, let's just appreciate the look of this classic blue V60. I love the color and look of this phone, and that's the reason why I got this one over the white one. And T-Mobile actually gives you the option to either have the white or the blue for your with the dual screen case. And I picked the blue because blue is one of my favorite colors, along with red. But I think if they would have had a blue and a black, or a blue and a gold, I probably would have picked that pattern if it's like this, instead of the red and black. But they didn't have any blue and black or blue and gold colors as far as this type of pattern goes. They only had the red and black, and this might be one of their most popular colors, if I'm not mistaken, because they show this skin a lot on their website, and it's in one of the installation videos. This particular skin right here. So yep, let's just admire the look of this classic blue for a little bit, and then we will see you for the final product, or how it looks after the installation. All right, see you soon. Okay, so here we are with the final product. Be advised, if you've had a skin on before, or even if you don't, you should always wipe the back of your phone with like some kind of alcohol solution. Or like me, I got lucky because I still had some leftover alcohol wipes from the this EGV tempered glass screen protectors and everything, when the film screen protectors. And watch the installation videos that they have online for Decalrus or Decalrus.com, because I did not know that they had these. These are like cloud transparent type of film on top of the skins, and they're a little bit bigger. Like they kind of come out a little bit from the skin, like say like that, this much from the skin, to kind of like help with the installation. But I found it just hindered my installation because I couldn't line it up exactly because I couldn't see where the edges are because of these films right here. So it's up to you. I removed them and then started lining up the camera lens. So let me tell you the hardest part. The hardest installation was on the LG V60 itself over versus the dual screen case. The dual screen case, I installed it pretty much in no time. All you do is line up the camera cutout and you're pretty much good to go, because it doesn't have to be a perfect alignment, because as you know, you're not gonna like try to, it's not gonna cover the whole part of the case, number one, and number two, you're only gonna get certain parts because you still want some of these edges exposed because they do offer better grip. See, so the edges here are still exposed so you can get good gripping on your case in this case. And as you can see, the difference between when I had the D brand carbon fiber skin, a lot of the bottom part was exposed, so I did have to wipe that down every now and then. Here's the carbon D brand carbon fiber skin, and as you can see, the differences in the length of the two stickers or skins. So the one for the V60, it's not a perfect cutout. It's not a very precise cutout, like say how if you were to get them from D brand or slick wraps and stuff like that. So here is where I want to show you guys. The camera lens is not perfect, as you can see, and I tried to line it up as much as I can. I even played around with it. I was scared that I might even stretch out the skin or whatever, but fortunately, at least I don't think I did. But see, there's some space left here up top, and some spaces here left on the sides. But look on the bottom, there's just so much more skin here on the bottom. As you can see, the first time out, it was actually this skin, the one that's on the dual screen case now, that I was trying to put onto here, and then I had to remove it because I thought I did overstretch this part, this skin that's on the dual screen case now. Because the first time I had it, I tried to line up the top and the camera lens, but there was so much space, like there's so much of the phone exposed around the camera lens to try to get it to have more here and not so much down here. So it's not a perfect cutout alignment, however you want to call it, as far as how their skins are. It falls a little short, you might say, or a little thin too, because you know the sides don't wrap all the way around, as you can see, and you will get some kind of wrinkles around the corners, whichever, especially the bottom corners here. So you want to use a blow dryer. See, I might have to blow dry this part some more, just a little bit more right here. I could see a little bit of wrinkle or bubble. So yeah, so here is how this would look with the transparent can. So here's my O-Softer case that I use to go to the gym, this and the Ghost Tech. And I do like this black and red color. It reminds me of, this black and red is really nice because it reminds me of this guy right here, Deadpool. Maybe I'll stick Deadpool onto the back here too. I don't know. Anyways, here's my O-Softer clear case. Let's see. See, the good thing with this skin, it's does not attract fingerprints. Like I could be attracting fingerprints here on the tempered glass, but not here on the skin itself. So let's see how it installs with the softer case. And see now, it with a little bit of shine, it looks even better. At least I think it does. Right? And it actually, depending on if you this side, the sides of the cases are like textured or like frosted, it'll hide the imperfections of the case being a little short on the sides and on the top. So now here is the really big thing that I was concerned about, and that is how will this skin affect the alignment of the USB-C in installing it onto the dual screen case. So technically you're not supposed to put your skin onto a case until like a few hours after you've got the skin installed, but what the heck, let's do it. So because I want to see if the dual screen fits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just blow dry this part more. The other sides are already smoothed out. The other corners, it's just this corner right here. Anyways, here we go. Okay, well, we got it in. So this part is, as you can see, the bottom parts still line up. The headphone jack, the microphone, I don't know if you guys could see, it's still lined up. The speaker holes and the top microphone is still off, but not that much off from how it was previously. So no worries there. Okay, so that is pretty good. And since it's on here, I'm just going to keep it on here and just let the heat of the back of the phone from the battery and from using the phone to just, affect it. So here it is inside. As you can see, in the camera lens are exposed. They're not covered up from the back. Okay. So that is our look at this Decalrus. Decals are us. The LG V60 skins. Do I recommend them? Kind of. As long as you guys know what you're getting into, if as far as for the V60, for the dual screen case, I hardly recommend them for the dual screen case because it's gonna give your case a different look from that plain black fingerprint magnet oil attracting back of the case, and it doesn't have to be a perfect like alignment or perfect size with the V60, as long as you know that it's going to be kind of short both from the sides and from the top, and the camera lens not lining up as good or not being precise in the cutouts, then yeah, I recommend it for the actual V60 itself too. And you can look on Amazon's website because they don't have it yet on their website with the V60. They only have the V50 and the G8, I think. So they have dozens. I'm talking about like a lot of different skins, not just this one right here, this patterned like red and black pattern, hexagon, honeycomb look, whatever. But they have others they have the traditional, I was thinking of getting a traditional like blue or black carbon fiber, and then they have like a metallic blue and a metallic gold that also looked pretty nice. And then the wood grain like skin also. But yeah, I'm gonna see how long I keep these ones. I might keep them for a while because, like I said, it reminds me of this boy right there, Pool Boy. The installation, all in all, was, oh my gosh, it was, for this one, like I said, piece of cake, no problem. Within like a minute or two, it was already on, and then all I had to do was take it to the bathroom and blow dry it, or get the blow dryer and blow dry the corners, and then start blow drying the sides. This one, I had a little tougher time because, like I said, I was trying to see if the skin would line up around all of the edges, the bottom edge, the top edge, the left and right edges, but it doesn't. And then if you try to line it up too much on the top, then you're gonna have that much bigger gap between the camera lens and the skin from up top, and then actually the bottom part of the cutout is actually almost encroaching onto the gold frame of the camera lens. If you so there's no perfect solution to it. And if you do that, you're going to get more wrinkles and more bubbles around the whole bottom portion or middle portion of the skin to the phone. So that is it. If you guys are interested in these skins, at least these particular ones, or even any of the other skins, please use the link in my description, as it does help out my channel, and you guys don't get charged extra. You'll just be helping out my channel. That way I can try to bring you guys better content. Anyways, that is it. If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and great workout tips. Till next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day.